Fire is not just heat and flame. It is a cascade of energy happening at a level you cannot see. Most people think of fire as something simple, a flame, something burning. But fire is actually a chemical reaction, a rapid oxidation process, where atoms are rearranging, bonds are breaking, and energy is being released. At a deeper level, fire is electrons being pushed into excited states, and then falling back down. When those electrons drop back to lower energy levels, they release energy as photons, which is light, and as heat. So what you are seeing in a flame is not just something burning, it is energy being released across millions of microscopic reactions, all happening at once. And here is where it becomes dangerous. Fire is not a single event. It is a chain reaction. As heat is released, it creates more heat, which accelerates the reaction, which releases even more energy. That is why fire can go from nothing to uncontrollable in seconds. And the conditions for that reaction do not need to be obvious. Heat can come from welding, cutting, grinding, even a small spark. Fuel can be dust suspended in the air, residual chemicals, hidden vapors, materials nearby that you don't think about, and oxygen. It is always present, which means the full reaction can be waiting long before you ever see a flame. This is exactly why hot work is so tightly controlled. Hot work is not dangerous just because of what you are doing. It is dangerous because of what the environment allows. That is why regulations require a hot work permit. Before any hot work begins, you must identify all potential fuel sources, remove or protect combustible materials, control the surrounding environment, have fire protection immediately available, and monitor the area even after the work is complete. Because one of the most dangerous realities of fire is this: it does not always start right away. Heat can linger, materials can smolder, and ignition can happen minutes or even hours later. Most serious fire incidents do not happen during the work. They happen after, when no one expects it. That is why these controls exist, not as precautions, but as a direct response to how fire actually behaves. And that is why they are required by Occupational Safety and Health Administration. If you want to identify hidden fire risks like this in your facility, run a free risk assessment at First Step. Because the most dangerous hazards are the ones already in motion.